I know you don't just break hearts, you also break legs. Welcome to the Grapple Worlds podcast. Let's hear about this.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Tell me about the either the breaking heart bit or the breaking leg bit.
I think I break legs more than what I break hearts. So yeah.
Fabulous. And we heard from Emma Hitchcock on the previous episode where you caught her with a wodge lock on Grapple Worlds 1. Very, very quickly, are you planning to come out with another quick submission for Grapple Worlds 2? I know.
That's my plan. That's what I'm planning to do, because there's like the sub bonuses. So, and I think like as fast as the match is over, even better. So
yeah. And of course, this is your first title fight. There are 4 of you in the 60 to 65 kilo female women's title Grand Prix, which is incredible. And yes, like you say, the quicker the match is over, the quicker you can get onto the next one and win some of those submission bonuses, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
Now, you're a professional athlete. Talk to us about your training schedule and how, competing and the training fits in with your life.
So I quit my job I would say 1 year ago. So since that, I've been full-time athlete. And how I'm training a lot. Let's say that first, it's been actually for me a little bit problem. If something with training is problem for me, it's that I'm training way too much. And that's what we have been trying to fix with my coach. That we have tried to make a training schedule for me, which will be really good for my learning, but also for my recover. So
Good. And recovery is very important, but I love hearing training too much, because it inspires the rest of us that aren't training enough to maybe do just a little bit more. So does training look like every day for you at the moment?
Yeah, every day, 2 times, 3 times in a day. I lift weights. Then we have a jiu-jitsu training. So yeah.
Good. And this is kind of regular for upcoming title fights and invitationals and competitions.
Yeah, it's been like I said, training too much, and now we have planned that I will train only 2 times in a day.
Yeah.
And I shall have rest day in a week, but
nice.
I'm not really good with that.
It sounds like you're very active. Now, before you started, or before you became a full-time athlete, what did life look like? Obviously, you weren't training quite as much.
I was also on that time, I was training quite a lot, but of course not same amount what I'm able to train now because of the work and everything. But so yeah, I think now, because I don't work, I have more time to train, focus to training, focus to recover. I can sleep better because I don't have time limits when I have time to train. So I have whole day for that.
Nice. So it sounds like it's a very rounded kind of training schedule. Now, to having given up your job and becoming a full-time athlete, you're currently looking for sponsors to continue your full-time athlete status. Talk to us about what sort of sponsors you're trying to attract to continue.
of course, like we want like sponsor like who could be able to maybe like help me with like travel cost and competition fees, and because example like in Finland we don't have that many competitions, so I've been traveling quite a lot, so it starts to be quite expensive, all the flights, accommodation, competition fees, so it's not cheap. So
hence the aim for the submission bonuses.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
So you mentioned Finland. You train at 10th Planet Tampere in Finland. How long have you been training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
I started with MMA like 2018. And at the same time, I started to train with gi, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. But I was on my focus was more MMA. I did that like, I would say like 3 years maybe.
Yeah.
And then I moved to Tampere, where is the 10th Planet. And then I decided that like, okay, I really want to be good in Jiu-Jitsu. So then my focus has been like totally in Jiu-Jitsu.
I love that. And I think any of us that do train Jiu-Jitsu, compete or are athletes in Jiu-Jitsu, it's our thing. But I like hearing the fact that you have an MMA background. Do you feel like that's given you the edge with your Jiu-Jitsu game?
I think like, I would say like I'm more tough because of that. It's like, you get hit and you have to really like, I feel like because of that, I have also competed in MMA. So it's so much different to go compete in MMA than in Jiu-Jitsu. And I think like that's why I don't feel so nervous about Jiu-Jitsu competition, because I've been in a cage.
Yeah.
And so I think it have really helped with like with competition mindset, I will say.
Good. It does sound like it, having proven your status in Grapple Worlds 1. Hopefully a repeat for Grapple Worlds 2.
Yeah.
This is the Grapple Worlds podcast with me, Lou Temlett, coming to you from the UK. The sponsors of Grapple Worlds 2 are Zebra. Go and check them out on social media. Soul Taker Fightwear, Grapple App, Pure Recharge, 10th Planet Banbury, and 10th Planet Milton Keynes. Go and follow them all over on Instagram. The links are in the show notes. And as always, check out the clips on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. On my account at ju.jitsu.lu, and also at grapple_worlds. And also go and buy the tickets over on grappleworlds.com. Today, I'm having a conversation with Aino Kartel. Aino, you're a brown belt and you have worked your way through MMA and Jiu-Jitsu to brown belt kind of rank. How has your journey been so far?
My journey so far, it's been like, it goes like up and down, a little bit like, like all. I think like we have like good moments, we have bad moments. But yeah, I really, this has been like, I love it. It's been like my dream since like I've been a child. It's been like being an athlete, and like when I really mean it, when I really mean it, like because like when I was in preschool, we had that kind of like how I say like work, how I say like what we have to do, like
work
there was
experience,
like,
or
no like there was like question. I was 6 years old, so there was like a question like,
yes, what job do you want to do when you get
grow up? What I know will exactly. And I have write like Aino wants to be athlete. So I
Wow.
still have that like paper at home
Oh,
where is
wow.
that like, my answer is athlete. So it's been like my dream since I've been like 6 years old. So
Goodness. Now,
yeah.
did you know what sort of athlete when you were 6?
Sorry.
Did you know what sort of athlete?
Oh,
Did you have sports in mind?
yeah. In the same paper, there is like I have saying like sports. One is wrestling, one is boxing, and
Wow.
something else. But it's maybe
Wow.
because like I did wrestling on that time, and in a wrestling gym there was also like boxing.
Oh,
So it's
wow.
probably been like some kind of connection with that.
So how did you come to be wrestling at age 6? What was available for you?
How I started or
How you started kind of in the sport of wrestling? It's not something that's all of us get, have the privilege to be involved with, especially at such a young age. But where did you first start to learn to wrestle?
Actually, my older brother and my sister, they have done wrestling when they have been younger, and because of that, my dad brought me to the wrestling gym. So I think it was been like I've been like 4 years old, first time when I've been on a mat. So yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
And I guess it's really inspirational having older siblings that wrestle already. Is there anything else you kind of picked up from your older siblings in terms of your life now and how it's gone?
Not really, maybe because like I'm like the only one who is like trying to build like career with the sport, and everyone else they have like that kind of normal jobs, and so I'm a little bit different than my other siblings, but yeah.
Nice.
But I would not have probably never end up to this sport if my brother and sister haven't done wrestling. So
yeah,
I'm really happy about that.
So maybe a lot to thank them for, and maybe you're the inspiration now. So you're in a training camp in Barcelona at the moment, doing lots of training. Are you enjoying the warm weather?
I wish the weather would be warm. It's been like I came here on Saturday, and so like almost a week ago, and it's been like raining. Now today is the first day when we have a little bit sun. So
good. Well, hopefully things will start to warm up, especially coming to the UK for the 28th of March for Grapple Worlds 2. We'll be hopefully fully in spring weather with some nice sunshine and some fresher, bright days, which will be very nice.
Yeah.
So you talk about traveling around Europe for competitions and invitationals. Give us some highlights on your competition history and travels.
Highlights. Or I will say that I was competing in a Grapple Fest 2023. I would say I'm not sure about the year, but it was like last minute match against Chanel O'Brien. Because I think her opponent got injured or anything, so they tried to find someone against her. And I was I was in Barcelona, and then I was like, why not? I have like 5 days. I fly to the UK. I took match with her. It was It was good match. I lost, but it was it's
Good.
yeah.
You both have a very good leg game. I've had the privilege of meeting Chanel and taking part in a seminar that she was hosting. Yeah, it's good. I like her sparring style. It's certainly nothing that I've come across before, so quite unique from that perspective.
Yeah. And she doesn't take easy. It was in start, like we slap our hands, and she said it was like. So I can say like it was hard match, but maybe at some point we will have match again. It will be super nice.
Yeah, that would be really nice. Yeah. Now, you haven't been matched up against any of the other women in the title bout for Grapple Worlds 2, but you have trained with one or more of them.
I've been training once with Zoe because she's been training a little bit also in Planet Tampere. So
good.
We've been once in the same training. So yeah.
Good. So lots of excitement, lots of training. Apart from the very quick subs, I know, what are you most looking forward to for Grapple Worlds 2?
I really want to have like good technical matches. I really want to show what I can do because like I have a lot of things in my pocket, so I hope I'm able to use some of these. So I'm really waiting that.
It will be very exciting, and it will be fantastic to meet you in person, which will happen. But I wish you all the luck and all of the fantastic training in preparation. Is there anything else that you'd like to add before we wrap up the episode?
Not really. Just like everyone who listens this, and if you don't follow me already on Instagram, do that. You will find me my name, Aino Kartela, 10p. So that's how you find me.
Amazing. Breaking hearts, but breaking more legs than hearts.
Yeah.
I know. It's been amazing. Thank you so much. I look forward to meeting you in person and continue balancing your training and full-time athlete status until we catch up.
I will. Thank you.
Fantastic. Take care. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Tell your friends about this show. And as soon as this episode ends, I'd really appreciate you dropping the show a rating and a review. Thanks again for listening. Catch you on the next episode of the Grapple Worlds podcast.